Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities Morning Podcast. In today's podcast, we will be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, along with the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the key sectors and stocks that we should be focusing for the day and the next few trading sessions. In trade yesterday, Nifty continued the positive momentum, closing towards fresh lifetime highs, gaining 0.66% for the day, closing above the levels of 22,650. The traction was mainly led by the metal and the oil and gas sector, so these were the counters which witnessed good traction. Coming to Bank Nifty witnessed a consolidation closer towards levels of 48,500, 48,600 zone and ended the day on a flat note. If you see, it is more of a stock specific action which is being seen in the mid cap and small cap counters from the last few trading sessions. That's where the real traction is. Among sectorial indices in trade yesterday, so like we mentioned, reality, metal, auto, consumer durables and energy, these were the best performing indices during trade yesterday, and we expect the momentum to continue in this space. Coming to the macro factors, the dollar index is currently stable around 104.15, so that's a short term positive. The US 10-year yields too have been trading around elevated levels of 4.4 since the past few sessions. Brent crude oil prices currently trading closer towards $91 a barrel could be a cause of worry from an Indian perspective. If you talk about Nifty levels, so indices are in an overall uptrend, and hence the stance remains buy on dips with a slight caution. So going forward, the strong support zone lies closer towards the 22,430-450 zone, and on the upside the immediate hurdle would be the levels of 22,650. Any sustainable move above the levels of 22,650 will lead to an extension of the rally towards 22,770, 22,820 levels. Coming to the OI data for Nifty, so if you see the PCR, that is the put call ratio, has improved from 0.9 to 1.38, clearly implying heavy put writing in some of the major strikes, which has resulted in the PCR improving drastically. Meaningful call writing is witnessed across 22,700, 22,800, while significant put writing was witnessed in 22,600 to 22,500 strikes. So the overall range could be 22,750 on the upside and 22,430 on the downside. Coming to Bank Nifty, so we have seen stability which is visible in the counters such as HDFC, ICICI and IndusInd Bank, leading to the sentiment being quite buoyant for the bank index, and the texture has changed to buy on dips at the current juncture. Till the index holds above its crucial support placed at 48,250, the current positive momentum could extend towards the zone of 48,900, 49,020 levels. While on the downside, correction will be seen only once the index slips below the levels of 48,250. Coming to the OI data for Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty PCR is currently above 1.25. With the significant call writing seen in 48,500, 48,600 and 48,900 strikes, and on the put side it is majorly seen in 48,500 and 48,200 strike, implying a range of 48,200 on the downside and 49,100 on the upside. Coming to stocks and sectors in momentum from the broader market, if we see counters such as Bajaj Finserv, BEL, Can Bank, PNB, Reliance, Larsen, Godrej Properties, Hindustan Copper, HAL, ICICI Lombard, NCC, Policy Bazaar, BEML, Castrol, PNC Infra, Shobha, Voltas, Zomato. These are the counters which look good on the chart as well as on the relative strength basis. Coming to the FI DI data, in the cash market, FI is sold to the tune of 684 crores while DI is bought to the tune of 3,470 crores. FI long short ratio for index futures improved to 45% on a net basis. This as they bought about 11,554 index futures. On the stock futures front, FIs have bought to the tune of 7,273 contracts, while on the options front, FIs sold 72,707 call contracts and they sold 1,57,322 put option contracts. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you for regularly listening to our podcast and wishing you all an energetic day ahead. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.